everybody, and welcome to another episode of South by Southeast. Today we are going back on a picture that we posted maybe a few weeks ago talking about Mexican hot chocolate. And we also have with us my husband and producer, director, everything in between, editor.
Yeah, I
Mike,
guess that'd be
makes me Mrs. Alvarez every day. So thank you for coming to the front instead of being behind the camera.
Yeah, usually I'm the guy that's standing on there that's doing all the kind of trying to stay still but moving around a little.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It's all that coffee that I drink, you know.
I know. Gotta stay away from the dark stuff.
Gotta stay away from that indie perk. That's what it is. That stuff got me hooked, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so today's topic was actually your idea, something you want to do now that the weather's getting a little colder. Hang on, we got Lily over here crying. 1 second. Lily wants to be in here. So the weather is changing, it's getting cold, and a couple weeks ago I decided to make some Mexican hot chocolate for us, right?
Yes.
So we took a picture and people were saying, you know, this is good, but there's other ones that are out there a little bit better. So we decided to go out and actually kind of, I guess, do the head-to-head here, right?
Yeah, so we have 3 different Mexican hot chocolates that we did find in the area. We have the El Popular, Ibarra, and the Abuelita. All are pretty much you can find at a grocery store. The El Popular we did have a little harder time finding. It is made in East Chicago, Indiana, so I didn't think that it would be that hard, but it really was.
Yeah.
So we ended up having to go to the east side at La Cienega to pick this up and enjoy its deliciousness. So thank you to my mom as well for letting us know where it actually was, because I had no idea.
Yeah, shout out to my mother-in-law. She came through when we were struggling, and we're like, we got a date, a timeline that we have to hit, right? And we're getting close to it. So she came through and was like, boom, with the save. So thank you.
Thank you, Mom. So we have here already made the El Popular, the Ibarra, and Abuelita. We do have to mix it a little bit. And we did also bring water. We learned from the donut challenge that we do need a refresher in between each
every
hot
time we have a tasting, we should drink water, right?
Yes. So I guess you want to start off with the El Popular?
Yeah, let's dig in here. So just right out the bat, the El Popular is obviously like packaged differently, so it's already making your eye want to go there and grab it. To me, it reminds me of some kind of like candy maybe that's just sitting there. You know, you just want to kind of slide it out, break it, eat on it, and throw it inside the milk when it's being made, right? And then we have our traditional style little discs that are over here. So I think out of presents, or how would you say it? Out of presentation, Popular to me wins.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like the Ibarra, it's a little darker than the Abuelita. You know, Abuelita's a little bit brighter. She's more well known, but she was bought out by Nestle, so that kind of throws me a little bit.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
So Ibarra for me would be the choice that I pick if I were to see it on a shelf.
That's fair. Okay, so let's get right into it and let's not waste any more time, right? Let's give the people what they want.
We shall taste. The first one is going to be El Popular.
So if you guys are out there and you guys have your hot cocos, your hot chocolate, or whatever you got, make sure you just kind of sit back and indulge with us, all right?
Yeah, so I'm going to mix it a little bit because we know how the little pieces of chocolate like to gather at the top.
We like to say the best pieces, right? Yeah.
Now this one I feel like is very cinnamony for me.
This one's cinnamony? You know what?
Yes.
When we made these, out of all 3, this one was the darkest out of them. So I would be thinking that this is more of like the chocolate is rich, but if you're saying cinnamon.
I taste very large portions of cinnamon.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. This is definitely cinnamon driven. Chocolate for sure.
Oh yeah.
But the cinnamon is it
hits you.
Slaps you right in the face.
As soon as you taste it, you could tell there's a whole bunch of cinnamon in there. So like I said, El Popular was made in East Chicago. Their founder, Vicente Garza, was, I'm assuming, an East Chicago native who made chocolate there. So this is actually made in East Chicago.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Pretty local. I didn't know that until I started reading about it, actually.
Okay.
So that was new to me.
That's awesome.
So Ibarra here, we're going to go ahead and give it a stir. And just go for it.
So I noticed there's a theme here, right? Did we talk about this yet?
No, we love our Dotsies.
So this is an artist representation of Lily here. You see? Can you see the similarity?
So for me, Ibarra was in the middle. It's definitely got that chocolatey taste. It has a cinnamon taste. I think it's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
And to be fair, I'm completely biased, as this is the only hot chocolate or Mexican hot chocolate that I will allow into this household.
Yeah, that's true.
I grew up on Abuelita, but as an adult, this is where I kind of like find myself going towards. So I already know this is going to be delicious, but let's give it a shot, huh?
No, Lily, you can't have any.
It's just a good Mexican hot chocolate. Nice chocolate, good cinnamon, organic.
It's very
right?
organic.
I think
yes.
this is an organic one, so
Yes.
you don't have to worry about what's inside of it. This is just
Yeah, this one is just sugar, cocoa paste, soy, something, and cinnamon.
about as organic as it can get, right, Lily?
Yep.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then Ibarra was actually first made in 1925, and it is a product of Mexico. So it is distributed from Mexico and brought here.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
All right, so the last one we have is Abuelita. Make sure you drink some water.
Oh, I almost forgot.
We'll give this one a stir because, of course, all the chocolate rises to the top again. Now, Abuelita to me has a lot more chocolatey taste. Like the cinnamon isn't as predominant as the El Popular one. It's still really good, but it reminds me more of like an American hot
You
chocolate.
sure? Because I smell cinnamon
Go for it.
over chocolate. So let's see. Lily, what do you smell? She said cinnamon as well. Cooper, you down there somewhere? Oh, no, you're right. Yeah, this is definitely chocolate driven. Complete opposite end of the spectrum from the El Popular, which is crazy. I did not expect that.
Yeah.
And you know what, to be honest, out of all the ones that we made when we had to crack them, because we're only doing portion size, this was the easiest one, almost as if it was like thinner.
Yeah. That's
So I'm surprised how much flavor is packed into that sucker compared to that. This sucker was like a brick. I
Yeah,
almost
that
couldn't
one.
even break it. I needed help from my wife over here.
I broke it. That was me.
She did, she broke it.
Oh, and here's our other little one. Our little Cooper.
So as you can see, the cup theme is we love dash-ins / hot dogs because we own 2 of them. And,
He's the
these
chocolate
are-
one.
They're little babies right here.
And so Abuelita was actually founded in 1919, so she's actually
wow.
the oldest one here.
Okay.
And then I'm pretty sure somewhere along the line she was bought out by Nestle. I feel like maybe they needed a little bit of authenticity and Mexican heritage or
Hit
something.
Their Latin roots for their
Yeah.
brand. Yeah.
Get to hit that market, I guess. But she was founded by brothers Francisco and Raimundo Gonzalez
Barragan.
Barragan
Yeah.
in Veracruz, Mexico.
Okay.
So that
So
is
these
where
are-
she was from.
So these are all, Mexico-based chocolates, right? So
Yes.
even though now these are maybe made somewhere else or whatever, the origins came from Mexico, right? You can't deny any one of these, right?
Right, exactly.
So it's easy to say, or at least we could honestly say, this is some good stuff that we have here. Some
Yes.
authentic Mexican hot chocolate.
Yes.
All right.
And then for me, my pick, I would say I'm going to have to stick with Ibarra.
Ibarra.
Only because it is a perfect blend of, I think, the El
Oh, yeah.
Popular and the Abuelita. So it's not as pungent with cinnamon for the El Popular, and it's not as chocolatey as the Abuelita.
Okay.
And it's right in the middle, like how you had said earlier. So
Right.
I'm going to definitely agree with that and say that Ibarra is going to be my go-to.
Okay, well, yeah, I could honestly, same thing. Ibarra's going to be the dominant, always going to be in the house.
Yes.
But you know what? Knowing that Abuelita still has it, they still got that good original taste that I remember growing up as a kid. Definitely going to buy this guy. And El Popular, it's completely new to me. I've never even had that before up until today. And that is delicious. That is really good. If you gave me that, I would not complain at all. So don't be surprised if you start seeing all 3 of these just popping up in
Just
the
randomly.
house. Okay? And then we could just do like blind test, like testing, like, okay, this today we had the Ibarra, and I'm like, boom, we got it right. Okay?
It's just going to be a...
You don't get a prize.
Oh.
You don't get a prize.
That's not
You just
fair.
get like maybe like a
A pat on the back? Oh,
Yeah.
gee, thanks.
good job, wife.
And And then also, I didn't mention El Popular only has 5 ingredients.
Oh,
It has sugar, chocolate, cocoa, almonds, and cinnamon.
Wait, so does that mean
It's even more natural than the rest of them.
right? But is there byproducts in this guy?
There might be.
We're gonna have to
What's on the label on that one?
Oh, you want to take a look here?
Right
there, ingredients.
Ingredients. This one has a lot of stuff that I don't know how to say.
And if you don't know how to say it, chances are it's probably not good for you, right?
This one has sugar, chocolate, soy, the word I can't pronounce, vegetable oil, palm, shea nut, and or Elipe nut. I might be saying that wrong as well, but I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not done yet.
Oh,
Artificial flavor, PGPR emulsifier, cocoa processed with alkali.
that's enough. I think I think we get the idea of these are probably your more organic.
Yes, definitely the more organic
to chocolate
products here on the table.
So not to say this isn't good, but let's try to stick it. So I think I might change my little decision and go with
Just
the
these two.
Popular and these guys, and then we'll just kind of tuck that over there.
It's okay, Abuelita. We still
Got respect for you. She's an OG. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Can't knock the OGs.
So let us know what your pick is again. If we're missing anything, or if we maybe forgot a Mexican hot chocolate that I don't know about.
I'm sure we did. Honestly, I'm sure we did.
Let us know in the comments. We'll retrace our steps and start
we'll
over.
do another one. Yeah, I'm always down to make some hot chocolate and drink it.
So thank you, husband, for coming
Yeah.
on
Thank you guys for having me.
podcast.
Yeah.
This is another episode of South by Southeast.